Alright, we should be live. We're gonna do another Spider-Man slash Omenpaths pick 2. Throw our gems down. Hop right in. Yep. Alright. Oh, I see Spider-Punk. There's also Imposter Syndrome. Although if you're getting through with Imposter Syndrome, I'm pretty sure you win that game most of the time anyway without the 6-drop enchantment. I am inclined to take Cross of the Swarm as one because that one's actually pretty strong. Giving all of your spiders Riot means that they can... This is a fight card. I'm looking at Rhino's Rampage because I couldn't remember if it was a fight or a punch. But giving all of your spiders Riot means they either enter with an additional 1/1 counter or they gain haste. So I can do a lot of damage very quickly out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm inclined to take Spider-Punk. I'm a little inclined towards Sadistic String Puller over the Rhino's Rampage. I don't think this is a bad card, but you need to have the biggest body on the table for this to actually matter a lot of the time. Otherwise, it's a 2-for-1. And I'm not big on 2-for-1s in Limited, so I think I'm going to take the 2 red cards. Ooh, Spider-Man 2099. So you cannot play him during your first, second, or third turns of the game. He is a 2-mana, 2/3 double strike Vigilance. And if you played a land or cast a spell this turn from anywhere other than your hand, it deals 2 damage to any target, which includes Mayhem. So yeah, I already have 1 Mayhem card. Thinking, I want to take this Shock, but now I'm thinking this other Mayhem creature to help set this up, especially if you copy him and this is the thing that you cast from somewhere other than your hand this turn. Yeah, no, I'm down. He's also a spider, so he can come in with extra power if I want off of Spider-Punk, and then that will mean he'll deal 3 damage to any target instead of 2 damage. There's a Mayhem spell and a Connive effect. And I think I'm down for both of those right now. Sadly, there is no blue-red dual land. All the Surveil lands are ally colors, and I mean, there's one blue-red land technically, the Mayhem Oscorp, the one whose alternate thing is like exclusive nightclub that we're looking at the background for right now, or the artwork for. That is Spider-Gwen, who can exile a card and let me play it. Fury Gravestone not really helping. I can take other Spider-Gwen, the common Spider-Gwen. She's not nearly as impressive, but if we can pick up a white source or 2 for free, she's definitely going to enable Spider-Man 2099, so yeah, no, I'm down. I'm down for all of this right now. I'm going to take the Imposter Syndrome because it's a mythic and it will stop players from, thinking that blue is even slightly available. I'm debating if I want the Ridgeline or the Treat Trolley. I did take the Ridgeline there at the end. Oh, good, we got the Shock back. He does not have Mayhem himself. This has Mayhem for a single black. I think I'm just going to take the big Menace Dude / Trick, though. Slide that down there. Do not care for Jackal. This is Hobgoblin. And while I do discard cards for some of my effects, that's not really what I'm all about. Right now, the most on-topic cards are Madam Web and maybe Knife Trick. Spider-Gwen's a little low impact. I can see her wheeling. Item Mundanity is playable, but not the best. Remorseless Coup is probably the strongest card in this pack, honestly. Maybe Web Warriors, Isles. Yeah, a lot of the best cards in this pack are for other colors, so. Ooh, another Spider-Man 2099, so we can increase our chances of having him in hand for all of our other tricks. Another way to connive. Get mayhem cards in our graveyard. I need some more mayhem cards, though, for the effects we got. Is that the thing that lets me cast stuff from exile for cheaper? Alright, and another mayhem spell. That's also a spider for Spider Punk. Yeah, okay. I think, the whatever, Shriek there was the better card overall, but I have a theme and I'm building towards it, so. This is the one that I can exile 2 cards and play them. Or exile 2 cards, choose one of them, and I can play that card. Yoker 5 damage and destroys an artifact. This is another, or my first treat trolley. Let's take my first treat trolley, I think. We wield Hobgoblin and common Spider-Gwen. I think I'm bothering with Hobgoblin, though. Goblin's head looks so weird in that artwork, I can't quite make it out properly. Well, we're not running either of these. Or are we running either of these? Okay. Secret identity? Probably not. Probably want another one of those things. Need Raven. Cosmo Visions. White blue dual land would not go amiss. That's a very bulk rare. I should be able to wheel that if I want it. This is a spider. Grab a white mana if I really need it to. I'm not thrilled by that prospect, but... Okay, there's a shock. How many things do I have that would trigger the superior foes? Because they can actually cast spells from exile too. Not a lot, but I think potentially enough, so... I take them over Knife Trick number 2. Knife Trick's only medium in my deck anyway. No, it's play the land, not put a land into play, so that doesn't work. Yeah, no fixing. I don't think I'm running the interception, but I'm taking it. Oh! We have Savage Beating as a bonus sheet card, but we also have Quint's Insight. Can help a lot. And a second Razorkin over Galvanized Workforce. Savage Beating is interesting, but I don't think so. It's a little too mana intensive, and you need to have a decent board state to begin with. Yeah, we get to put this down there now. Probably not running Secret Identity, honestly. Alright, so take the cat, put the carriage down here, because I'm not bothering with it. I think I'm running Infernus, or the Bolton Man. Is there an Aero Elemental Spider villain? Because he's got Molten Man, Hydro Man, and Sand Man. Is there a, like, gaseous cloud man of some sort in Spider-Man that I'm not aware of? Has he fought all 4 elementals outside of No Way Home, or Far From Home? we need 7 cuts, so T-colon creature. Yeah, Gwen Stacy's just good value anyway, the 2-drop one, so even if we never flip her... how many spiders do I have? I have 10 spiders, 3 instants, 3 sorceries, and 2 artifacts for Madam Web. More accurately, I can't play lands. I don't need Imposter Syndrome. I can't play lands. And that's not a spider. That's not a spider. Those aren't spiders. Aren't spiders. I don't think Madam Web's quite good enough. Identity's only medium. Now, notably, if I mayhem these out with the superior foes of Spider-Man here, I do still get the trigger, since it's casting cost, not mana spent, which after the Final Fantasy set may throw some people off. They might forget that it works that way. Not running a Plains. Steel Web Spider's just medium at that point. Furnace. Thinking I can go down a land. Like one of the Spider Gwens. Common ones. Alright, let's give it a shot, see how it goes. I can do some cool things, but I don't know if it's going to be quite good enough to match with the more dedicated villain or, you know, like white-green spider-themed decks in the format, so we'll have to see. Oh, poor snail. Oh, I need another mountain, sadly, for the Knife Trick plus Spider Island Citizens, I think. Hey. But that's okay. This is all set up. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be great. Alright, we're gonna Knife Trick their guy, cast Mystic String Puller. We're gonna kill that with a shock. Like, right now, straight up, because that needs to happen. Mountain? No, Quinn's Insight. Alright, let's get the superior foes down first. Quinn's Insight will be good with the String Puller. If we can draw a mountain next turn where I can cast Insight and Spider-Man 2099 in the same turn, something alright. No. Hit him for 3. Just cast a second one. Since they're a reference to a specific group of Spider-Man villains, but the card itself is not legendary, so I actually need double red here. The fact that I've drawn my second island, a little rough. Alright, let's get this down. Him for 6. Should attack first, but let's get that one down. Now we can discard the String Puller, cast it from the discard pile, trigger all of my stuff, and if we hit the land, Okay, we only get one card now instead of two, but... Fortunately, they did not discard that first, so I don't take extra damage here. There's my mountain. Alright, cast Spider-Man 2099, cast the string puller. I'd like to take action, yes. Hit them for 3. Trigger Spider-Man 2099, just take that out of contention. Good game, opponent. Thanks for playing. I will discard the island because I don't need it. Hit Spider-Gwen. Pass Spider-Gwen. Okay. Play my land. Trigger Quinn's ability. Sure, let's just look their things here. Discard the card, kill that. And kill them. Alright. First opponent easily defeated. Then again, they didn't have a ton of removal, so my guys just ran roughshod over them. Clearly, they are the superior foes of Spider-Man. Even with the one mountain I'm down, I still have more mountains than islands, right? I can't keep that. There we go. That's better. Keep 6. I hate putting back the treat trolley, but I think Gwen's fine on her own, so... Like, I don't need to be able to flip her for that to work. She might just die here. If she doesn't, and we get to play the mountain, I feel alright. Alright. Indeed, get there. Run out the superior foes. Next turn we can run out Quinn's Insight and have access to our Madness cards, so... Are they gonna Death Flame Burst the superior foes? Knife Trick them. And discarded their own Sadistic String Puller. Okay. Oh. Let's get our value card going then. Alright. 5. So, submit that. Oh, fresh card. Yeah, Spider-Man 2099. Kill that. One to them. No attacks. Trigger, kill that. They are red-green. They might just overwhelm me here. Yeah, 5-4. A little bit much. Second copy of Spider-Man 2099. Not really what I'm looking for. 3 damage, so that's not really worth it. Alright. I think we just dome them for 2 here. Not sure if I'm discarding the land, the incredibly mediocre cat, or the backup copy of 2099, but you know that none of these are the card I'm looking for right now. And knife trick my spider. Taking 5 for right this second. Yeah, this being a sorcery is killing me. Need to find something. Alright. Let's see if we hit him for 4 here. Because if I trade with Kraven, that's also fine. Yeah, hitting them for 4 helps a lot, because I might just be able to pile on damage from my sources, but I'm probably going to have to block one of their 2 creatures here. Trade also the 5-4. Well, they're both 5-4s. Team up. Yep. Hey. Alright, going to 4. Yep. It's gonna be too little too late now. If for some reason they pass, which they really should not, we actually go up dramatically in win percentage. If they can't kill either of the Spider-Man 2099s now. To give menace to one of their... Oh, to make one of my guys unable to block. Alright, well... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Nope. Can't actually stop them now. Can't block. Yeah, I needed, like, something else. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, if I had drawn the chameleon just a little bit earlier, might have stood a chance. We might have been able to kill, like, multiples of their things before then, but... Oh, man. We could have had, the chameleon and, imposter syndrome, because I'm pretty sure that's, like, from the 60s cartoon, that is chameleon as the other Spider-Man, with the Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme. Oh my god, I have more mountains than islands! I have more mountains than islands! Come on! Come on, Arena. Jesus. Stop being a jerk. Absolute failure. This is so unrealistic. I have to discard the island now and hope that I hit a mountain. Because otherwise, I don't want to discard any of them yet. There we go. Oh my god, really? Like, actually? So dumb. Mountain. Another one of them. This is so frustrating. Now they're gonna kill Spider-Gwen. This is +4/+4, so if I don't do this now, I'll get to do it. I can still just make their other thing a 6/6, and I'm still insanely dead. Okay. Okay, sure. No, this is fair. This is fair. I did something somewhere to deserve this, I guess. Yes, making their guy a 6/7 is so ridiculous. Hey. Yeah, I'm impossibly dead here. They have so many creatures. Good God. I mulliganed to Oblivion and then couldn't do anything with half my cards because I couldn't find a mountain. Hey. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm dead next turn. Through the food. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Rhino. Cool. Cool. Yep. Okay. Now he's a 10 power trampler, so that puts me to 4 by itself. Oh yeah, they won this. I literally can't do anything here because he has vigilance too. So, oh my god, I have more mountains than islands. Come on, right? I have 8 mountains, a land that can tap for red, and the Treat Trolley, and Treat Trolley is my only red source in my entire hand after mulliganing on the play. Come on with that. I got arena'd real hard there. Which is a shame, because the one time the deck actually worked, it was amazing, so I would have really loved to have seen it, like, get to do its thing one more time. That's so disappointing. Alright, well, if you're watching this live, give me a minute. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.